Hi everybody, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing a mind, body, and spirit message for the collective. As always, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Today is June, I don't know what number it is, 29th, but whenever you are watching this, please know that you've been guided to it for a reason and that there is a message in here for you today. So if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, share. I would greatly appreciate that. So let's get into it. So I actually have three new decks here today by Denise Lynn. I'll show you guys before I get into it. The Sacred Destiny, Gateway, I don't know if you can see that, and Sacred Traveler. And I'm so excited. I'm going to use all three of them. Okay, so the first question for Spirit: what does our minds need to know right now as a collective? For anybody who is tuning into this video, what do our minds need to know? I'm hearing free yourself. I feel like there's a need to free your thoughts. Thriving, and I pulled happiness. With both of these two cards, I feel like, because I was feeling like, the need to free yourself and your thoughts. I feel like there are moments of doubt where you feel like you're not thriving and it's stopping you from enjoying happiness. I feel like the message here is to change your thoughts to you are thriving. I feel like even through the chaos, when things don't feel like they're working out, like they are, and maybe there's a need to shift from like focusing on how you're going to thrive and just focus on happiness, like what brings you joy and happiness, like free yourself. What else do we need to know for our mind, dear spirits, guides, angels, and ancestors? Wondrous universe, walk in beauty. I'm going to pull one of these to go with that. So for our minds, being in the flow, I am in the flow of the universe and awakening ancient wisdom, deeper inner knowing is emerging within me. Okay, so I feel like the universe is reaching out right now to get our attention to focus on the healing benefits of nature and escaping from our mind's thoughts. You are thriving in the current circumstances, whatever your current circumstances are. Even if the walls feel like they're crumbling, you're still thriving, you're still growing. Sometimes the walls need to cave in order for new things to arise. And this one, deep inner knowing, is emerging within me. Okay, so that's confirmation that, things are changing and things are emerging. And they're going to be moving in a whole new direction. Okay, so if things feel chaotic right now, it's because there's new things that are coming. Okay, and the universe has your back. Pretty soon you're going to start feeling like your cup is overflowing if you haven't already started feeling that way. Okay, our body. Abundance and inner peace. Our body wants us to recognize the abundance that is all around us, okay? And inner peace. Find your inner peace, okay? Don't ooh. I feel like some of you are searching for answers outward instead of searching for answers inward. And you're being asked to go inside and ask what it is that you need. What is your inner peace? What is it that you can do for your body? You know, abundance. These wildflowers, they grow. You find wildflowers in all sorts of different environments, and they still continue to grow and thrive. And you can too, right? Sometimes I feel like I'm shuffling forever for a card to come out. There we go. Okay, our body, solitude. In silence, peace prevails. Discovering truth, you stand in the light of truth. Crossing bridges, it is time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing, okay? So with this, I feel like some of you might be putting your body through the trenches almost, like maybe maybe you're surrounding yourself like around not the right people, or in environments that make you feel stressed or tense, or maybe you're working in current environments that are kind of stressful right now. So I feel like Spirit is asking you to focus on peace and to focus on abundance, like what makes you feel abundant right now. Also, for some of you, like, I feel like you know the truth to a certain situation, and like you want to speak that truth, in a conflict kind of situation, like you want to speak your truth of the story, but silence sometimes is better, right? To not say anything at all, because the truth always comes out. Also, your body is trying to tell you something, but by being so busy and keeping yourself busy, I almost feel like I want to say like a trauma response, like where you're constantly finding something to do, so you're not sitting still to focus on what you need to focus on. So I feel like there's some time that needs to be set aside to like focus on this, to focus on healing, that you need to do within you. Holy crap, mending bridges. I heal rifts and I am a mender. Okay. We got crossing bridges and mending bridges. Okay. So I feel like by going within and, you know, focusing on what it is that your body is asking of you, it's going to be mending the bridges, whether it's something to do with you or relationships around you. Yeah, sometimes there needs to be peace during chaos in order to be able to pick up the pieces to go forward, if that makes sense. Okay, our spirit, dear spirit. What does our spirit want us to know? And also some of you may be like somebody who is piecing the puzzles together for other people, like mending bridges for them. See? Okay. Pleasure. And this card, healing chaos, was upside down. Okay, so just like I was saying, like, you know, sometimes the walls need to crumble before things rebuild, right? So I pulled pleasure and healing chaos. You need to find some pleasure in your life, whatever makes you happy, in order to be able to heal the chaos, okay? To be able to rise above the storm, okay? I know this card's upside down. And like, see how this card, like, it's all dark, but then the road ahead, it's nice and bright. So when you start, you know, focusing on what it is that brings you pleasure and joy and excitement, and you keep going, you know, like, don't just do it for 1 or 2 days, keep going, because things are going to get a lot lighter. You're going to feel a lot better. You're going to feel a lot more abundant. And notice how there's butterflies within this tornado. Like, even though this tornado is disrupting everything, there's butterflies blooming from it, because you know, like, sometimes chaos needs to happen in order for a transformation and a shift happening. Fast vistas, expand your horizons. Okay, so Spirit is asking you, you know, if you've been putting off taking that leap of faith, or, you know, putting off doing the inner work so that way, or maybe you're telling yourself that you need to do more inner work before you start expanding your horizons. But your spirit's asking you to start expanding your horizons. Like, your spirit is ready. It's ready for the changes. It's ready for the light to come in, okay? Rising above, I see only beauty and grace, okay? And breaking barriers. I'm expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. So this is exactly what I was saying, you know? Your spirit is ready. Your spirit is ready to break free. It wants to rise above and, you know, stop the self-limiting beliefs that you're telling yourself, or, you know, like, I need to do X, Y, and Z before I can do this. No, like, you can do it now. You know, spend some time in solitude, with yourself, in nature, to figure it out, to allow what needs to come in, okay? When we're so busy, you know, like I was saying, like, trauma response, like, kind of busy, where we're, you know, either always working or doing house chores, or, you know, finding something to do all the time. Sometimes we're blocking out what needs to come in. So by going out in nature, and grounding ourselves, it allows what needs to come in. So yeah, I hope this resonates for you. Please let me know if you enjoyed it, and I will chat with you later. Bye.